Yo, what's up? You did make it. So awesome. And it is super cold here too. What is up? What is up, whiteboard? What's up, my man? How you doing? Woo. If I don't die first, my goodness. Ooh, that's a cuckoo. That's a cute little Charmander emote. Bro, I got kick front page. Dude, no way. That's awesome. For what, gaming? Or some art? That's super cool. How did that happen? Is it random, or is it because you're doing so good, or what? If you're wondering why I'm outside or something, I'm sitting. Oh, you're sitting in your grandpa's car. That makes sense. That's nice though. I remember good memories of just sitting in cars and listening to music and stuff too. And then the one you're in is obviously very, very meaningful. So yeah, it's oh, man. I hope you got a blanket or something out there. Technically your car. Oh, well, that's a good little memory you got to drive around with all the time. That's awesome. I mean, I remember my dad, when his dad passed away, he a car he wanted. Obviously his dad didn't give him the car he wanted, but he used the money from his dad to buy the car, so it was like super meaningful. Kind of felt like a present from his dad, one last present. So I know that's gonna be important and meaningful, so I'm glad you got that. They retweeted me too. Gained 55 followers. And my internet went out. Oh my gosh, dude. Last week, my stream, same thing. My internet was being so buggy and crashing. I just couldn't go back up. So when I went back up, it was like 15-minute delay. It was something terrible. And so it just kind of ended a little bit early. They manually put you on the front page. But do you know if there's a reason why? Or they just got like super lucky? Or did they just finally realize how awesome you are and put you on there? That's super neat, dude. I can't listen to music because the battery is dead. Oh, man. Is that the only thing it needs? Does it need like a battery and it's good to go, or what? I don't really like this song. Too much. Too much. They saw my tweet and liked my art and reposted it, promoted my stream. That's awesome. Is it just like I mean, it's not Twitter now. It's what, X? Is it just like they have like a Kick page on there? I'm so behind on Kick. Like, I didn't even update my what's it called? Not my info, but my title on Kick, because like it doesn't automatically do it through Streamlabs. So I don't even know how to do it. It's so bad. I'm so bad at Kick. I'm just like there. Yeah, I still call it Twitter too, but I didn't know if you did or not. Oh yeah, charging the garage. Nice. At least you're in the garage, but still colder in the garage than it is in the house for sure. At least you got your phone out there too. You're not completely gone. Let me see. How do I update? I want to update my like title over here on Kick. You got 5 subs today, dude. That is awesome. I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad. That's awesome. The car is outside. Oh, okay. Just the battery itself is in the garage. Settings. There we go. There we go. All right. Now I updated it, thankfully. Most subs I've gotten in my 7 years streaming. That's awesome. That's such a good like little milestone. I'm in this car at 12 in the morning. Hey, you know what? That's some good memories and some good vibes in there, dude. I don't blame you. Like I said, I have good memories from that, and that I can't with the you know, the memory of that in there of your grandpa and stuff too, being in his car and stuff, plus just chilling in there. It seems like a really nice little spot you got going on right now. I'll drink to that. But hey, you know what? It could be the starting of something great. I'm talking to Whiteboard about that too. But man, what the heck? I need to check my other things too, but freaking my Elgato key light now isn't working. Like it's like disconnected from my internet or something, so it's not working. And I can't get it to find it, so I can't turn it on. Now that I said that, hopefully it'll find it, but it's not gonna find it. So I gotta make sure all my Like bots. Yeah, it's not finding it now. Yeah, my bots aren't logged in. So dumb. Cloudbot, make sure, yeah, you're on. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Should be good. They just picked him up an hour ago. The car? You're going back inside? Yeah, is it too cold? It's cold in here, I'm inside. Yeah, my Botrix notifications weren't working earlier. Well, I don't know what Botrix is. I didn't even hear the 5 gifted. Good thing it was I was looking at chat. Nice. Is Botrix another bot, like a cloud bot? Okay, those should all be good. Oh, really? Your grandpa? Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously, though, if you need anything, or if even just to chat, take your mind off things, feel free to, like, message me on Discord or anything. Because I know sometimes it's just good to talk. Even if it's not talking about your grandpa, just talking about random things to get your mind off stuff. From your home screen, go to settings, Wi-Fi. Make sure Wi-Fi is turned on. Select the accessory from the available networks. Okay, but it's not showing it on there. What the heck? Just like unplug it and plug it back in. Not cool. Pronounce bot tricks. That makes sense. And yeah, it's the main bot people use for. Okay. See, it shows how little I know. Like I said, I'm literally just on Kick right now. Twitch is still my main thing, so it's there to just try to help me get out there. And plus, it's good because I know you're always on there, so I'll always be able to see you and chat with you because that is where you hang. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Man, I'm just trying to find. The positioning was better before. Okay, let's do this one. Let's change this. Okay. Fruits, what's up? At least post your live in stream chat. Don't tell them what to do, okay? Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I'm over here now. I knew you were. I have my Twitch to watch certain people, but I don't use it. Do you stream on it still? Or is it just Kick? Like, why did you make the move to Kick? Does it seem like it's still doing good? I still hear mixed reviews about it. Let me see. Thank you, Fruits. And it's good to see you here, buddy. There we go. Got it going down. Smart man. I watched someone new on Twitch the other day. 2-minute ads. I clicked away for like 3 seconds. Another 2 minutes. Is that why you're off? Is it because of ads? I'm in my room after like hours. Hopefully you're warming up. But no, I totally understand why. Oh, man. Ah. So bright. See it turn on for a second? Whoops. I don't think that'll fix it. I don't want to spend all my night like trying to fix my key light when the lights are working okay by themselves right here. But they are definitely not what I want them to be. I wanted to set, oh, there it goes. Yay. What does that say? An update available. Okay. Okay, well, at least it works. I hope that, I don't know if it looks much better. It looks brighter tonight, though, to be honest. I feel like it looks way brighter tonight than usual, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's my glasses. They're just better tonight. I don't want to make actual food, so I'm just eating candy. Hey, that's always good too. It's not perfect. It has its issues. I say stream where you feel most comfortable. And let's see. Okay, wait a second. There's several reasons. The amount of ads is why I barely watch. That makes sense why you don't watch as much. The way the art community feels over here and the better splits and some other things are why I switched streaming. The better splits, you mean like the payouts? Is that what you're talking about? And what's the splits like over there? The payout, if that's what we're talking about. Also, the art community, I have no idea. Like, I mean, obviously I'm more ingrained in the art community on Twitch because I have some friends and other people following artists on me there. Whereas Kick, I haven't made any like any kind of friendships or anything really besides you on Kick. But I haven't really explored Kick or know much about Kick either. So it's hard to say. But I mean, obviously I'm affiliated on Twitch where I don't know what it takes to be affiliated on Kick, and I only have 14 followers on there, so it's definitely not a place where I can switch if I want to make any kind of like revenue for the content, which isn't the most important thing on here, honestly, especially after now getting my job and stuff too. But I love my community to have on Twitch too, so I would never like abandon them unless they would come with me to like Kick. I would never leave Twitch for the people that I met there and hang out with and stuff too. Affiliation standards are similar to Twitch. Okay, so I'm definitely not near there. So are you affiliated then? That's awesome. I'm assuming you are, right? I don't know where I should put my keys. On your belt loop. No, you shouldn't have like a bowl or somewhere on your dresser or something. See, it's weird to say. Yeah, absolutely. I can see that taking a while to get used to for sure. Absolutely. You don't. No, I said belt loop, like not the belt itself, like the loop on your pants. But it depends. I wear jeans all the time, so they all have belt loops. So yeah. Sorry, I used to when I wear jeans, but then it actually so bad sensory, I just wear sweatpants. I'm like the opposite. Sweatpants feel too like itchy and stuff too, but I have some sensory issues like that too with the feel of clothing, especially when there's like big print on your shirts. That one like bugs the heck out of me, or when the collar is too tight, like it feels like I'm choking. But my daughter also has really bad sensory issues with stuff like that. Thank you, Fruits. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, have you been affiliated? I mean, I know you got your subs now, but I don't think you have to be a sub to be affiliated, right? And it makes my psoriasis hurt bad. Oh, I can see that. 75 followers and certain amount of hours stream. So you do get it? Nice, that's awesome, dude. Okay, so I'm like 61 followers away, which I'm sure if I streamed enough on here, I might be able to get over here on Kick, but I'm definitely not affiliated on Kick. I still need 61 followers on Kick to be affiliated. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I trust you. I trust you, Whiteboard. I'm glad you're affiliated. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you had to be a sub to get subs. You need to be affiliated. Okay, let me see. I should get my art thing out. Why isn't CapCam on? Dang, is it not working again? Are you serious? I thought we were over this. I guess not. That darn camera, man. But it's okay. We should go over to our John. There it is. Okay. It feels good. Let's see. Wait a second. You do need affiliated to get subs. Yeah, I wasn't thinking when you told me that. I got affiliated over after a few months on Kick. I thought so. I thought I remember you doing that. I crossed 100 followers last week. Dude, good job. And after the front page, you're at 157. That is so neat, dude. That is so awesome. Well deserved. Were you working on art at the time too? Some of those awesome X-Men that you've been posting? I want to have Twitch affiliate because I need money, but I can't stream all the time. Hey, if you're ever on N, just make sure you let me know if I'm live too, and I will raid you with whatever I got. Sometimes, you know, we got somewhere up in the 100 sometimes we can raid you with, and even if it's down to the normal like 10 to 15, we're coming your way to help you get affiliated, and I will send anyone your way too to help with the follows and stuff like that as well, buddy. Major boost. Yeah, I was working on the X-Men. Well, that's awesome, dude. The X-Men are looking great, so no wonder they wanted to follow you. You got a handsome face and some beautiful art. How's everything going, by the way, man? I know every time I ask you, it's always going well, and you're always doing something big, man. But still, how's everything going? It's just the hours and the days part. Yeah, I totally understand, and like, trust me, you know, I absolutely understand that. All right. See, I was planning on doing like a draw together session, but there's not much people here. I don't know if anyone else would want to draw along with me, so I might have to wait for when we get more people to be able to join. Like a night maybe Fruits is less busy, he can draw, and then maybe Ash is back from camping, I think in like a week, and everyone else is here to be able to draw too. I think it's kind of off because of the last stream. Like I said, it got taken down early because of the internet connection, but it went crazy. I don't even think it was the internet connection, to be honest, guys. Like, I started watching streams after, it was fine, and I even checked my bandwidth after and it was fine. I think it was actually just Streamlabs that was messing with me. Just welding school, yeah, and doing my best to get by. Busy, dude, it seems so busy, like crazy busy lately. I mean, ever since I started working way more too, but now the days, now that the sun's staying up a little bit longer, it does feel like the days are a little bit better, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just psychological. Being out in Washington, the dark's been getting to me. But it's very nice. You know what I want to try doing as well? I want to see, I think Streamlabs said they're able to stream to Instagram or something now. Or I saw something, I think I saw they had that thing, I have to look into it, but where they can do the side-by-side kind of thing like you can with OBS, to where you can make clips and stuff too that are already like in the format to post on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff too, where you can put like above and behind, like the right format for the phone screen or something like that. It's hard to explain, but if you know what I'm talking about, I know like streaming, OBS has a program where you can stream to like TikTok if you have the key, and it's got like the right format you can do while still streaming on Twitch. And I'm pretty sure this says Streamlabs was able to do that now too. But that's awesome, whiteboard. I'm glad for all that stuff. That is so cool. That front page, man, that's so cool. It's just out. Yeah, I wanted to try to reach it this week, but there's no freaking way. What do you need, N? What else do you need to reach your affiliate? Do you need the followers, or doesn't it have to be? Wasn't there like a certain, when I became affiliate, I think you need a certain viewership, like at least 10 viewers for like 3 consecutive streams or something like that. You have the followers. Yeah, what was it? I mean, it's been a while now, but I'm pretty sure I had the followers. I had the right amount of hours per month, but I think it was like the viewer count. Like you had to have like a certain ratio or something for the month, or like I said, or like a certain amount of streams with a certain amount of people in it. What is it? I don't remember all the rules. That was the hardest part. Wait. The consecutive. Yeah, so it was the viewership. Did you need that on Kick too? Do you need a certain amount of viewership on Kick? Like at least a certain amount, like an average? I thought there was, yeah, okay, so Twitch, yeah, it was like, wasn't like 10, average like 10 viewers or something like that for like the month or something like that. So you got, that was my thing. It took me so long to get as well. But I'm so glad I'm over that. Followers is not the issue, yeah. Let's see, let me Man, Clip Studio. I want to draw my Wacom as well, but it's like Clip Studio art. I'm just so not used to it. So not used to it. Let's see. Yeah, there it goes. Let's get some art, some newer art. This is the one I just finished. Why does it look so much worse? It always looks so much worse on the freaking Wacom. I see that stuff. Twitch, you only needed 50 followers, but the average viewership held me back. Yeah, I think I got plenty of followers in time, but yeah, that viewership is what killed it too. That's what took me a while as well. I forget how much it is, but I know it was something like ridiculous, and I was like, really? I like how one of my followers has watched my past 3 streams and asked if it was a whiteboard today. Oh, like he just realized that you work on whiteboards? He's like, wait a second. Wait a second. Ooh, sorry, I've been sick and I'm still not over the cough. Alright, N. Be right back. Yup. That's funny. Well, I mean, it's also kind of a compliment, I guess. You're doing so well. I mean, that it doesn't, you can't even tell it's a whiteboard. But at the same point, I mean, same time, like, your name is literally the whiteboardist. Bless their hearts. Yeah, at least it's, I feel like it's more of a compliment, though, dude, to be honest. Because, like, wait a second. That's freaking on a whiteboard? I remember when I first saw it, too. Dang it, where's my glove? I remember when I first saw your art. You showed me, like, holy crap, how can you do that on whiteboards? Back in the day, I think, where did I see your art first? Was it on Instagram? We were in Young's stream back then. Bless his heart, man. I miss Evan. But yeah, that was so long ago. But I remember I was like, holy crap, how can you do it with a whiteboard? That's so crazy. Burp ad. Let me see. I'm about to add it myself. Where's my glove? But no joke, this daylight savings time has screwed me up. I trolled a little. Someone during my front page time asked if I could accidentally erase stuff. I interrupted and erased 10 minutes of my work for no reason. Oh, intentionally erased 10 minutes of work for no reason. Hey. I mean, the reason was, hey, you answered his question, right? Jeez, though. That's rough. But that is the truth, though. Like, if you you could probably... I never even thought of that. Like, how many times have you accidentally messed crap up because you accidentally touched it because it comes off so easy? Like, that's why I hate working with pencils, is because it smudges. Because I'm always, like, rubbing on it on accident, it smudges. And I hate that. So I always draw with pen. And I didn't even think. I would be probably erasing the crap out of my stuff if I did whiteboard all the time. Dang it. Where's my glove? I need my glove. Can it be? I need to find my glove. Ah. Dang it, because I don't even have any glove right here. Hi, Captain. You're okay. Man, I know, Captain. Can you believe it? And I think all my extra spare gloves are in my camping bag. Gosh darn it. What? I have no idea where it went. I have no idea how to find it. I should make a dono goal, $20 and I'll erase random 3 inches of radius of drawing. We're glove tins. You can borrow mine. Yes. Yes. Thank you. No, but seriously, I have like a handful of gloves too. Like I have the main one I use, which I like double up. Like I have a cheap glove on the inside and a like glove on the outside. I have the skull finger one, I have the kitty cat one, and I have random color ones, but they're all like literally they're all up in the living room. I might have to run and get one but then Captain's gonna want to leave. Poor baby, even though his camera's not working for some dumb reason. Skeleton bow, not skull, sorry. And I have my kitty cat one. And I have random color ones, but they're all like out there. Gosh darn it, no. Well, did I draw the other day? No, I didn't. I thought I took it out to draw. And then my kids wanted to draw too. Did I draw? Oh yeah, I was working on this. I was working on that last stream when I messed up. I put that up. That one was one of my funnest hand drawings ever. What's up? Speaking of, there you go, Dean. Ah, the curious tea drinker. Yes, and then I just was showing the Dean. And was it Dean and Castiel that I was working on doing a quick like figure study of them last stream. How you doing? It's good to see you in. Skull. Yes, the skull glove. That's awesome. That's awesome as heck. I want to do some more hand studies. To be honest, I had fun with them. I didn't think I would, and they were very challenging, but oh my gosh, Wipeout. Did you really have to come over to Twitch just to make me do squats? Are you serial? Did I play Valheim? No, I haven't yet. And Jumping Jack. Oh, you're making me do all, aren't you? You're making me do all of them. And then I think what's going to happen is after I do all of them, Whiteboard, I will probably get up and go grab one of the gloves. It might take me a minute, but I need one. I don't know where my skull went. Or my skull. I keep saying skull, but it works. Skull. Like I said, I watch certain people. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. It helps with the viewers, too. So, oh my goodness. Thank you, Dean, for the hydrate and the hand stretch. But I have to do push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, posture. Oh, man, that was a good one. Look how much higher I sit. Here's where I'm sitting, like a slacker. And then when I sit with my back straight, like I gain like 7 inches. Like you can even see that Pokeball is above me. Here's me. Here's me sitting up straight. Oh my goodness. Those fingers are good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to try to get the light that, you know, goes through all the fingertip ends and stuff like that glows, and it's obviously exaggerated. But that was the funnest hand study I did right there. So, oh my gosh, look at all these redemptions. The warmth, yes. Don't we want our fingers to be warm like that right now? 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, 5 push-ups. Hydrate. Jeez. Hydrate. Hand stretching. Posture check, which I did. Warmth is good. Yes, it is. I'm only over there for channel points so I can torture you. Well, hey, you know what? It does. One, it does encourage me. It gets engagement, which is awesome. Also, it does help like really release some happy endorphins and wake me up, especially when it's late and I've just been spending the last couple hours putting my kids to bed, so I get kind of drowsy a little bit sometimes. Wakes me up, fills me with energy. And luckily, I pushed them down, I think, a little bit, because before, like, I don't know, or do I still have the big workouts? I don't know. I think I might turn those off, because then it was just like, you guys have me working out nonstop, and it was just ridiculous, especially in the summer. It gets so hot. What's the difference between a stretch and a hand stretch? A stretch, I think I'll do a full-on, like, body stretch, you know, put my hands up, work it around, whereas hand stretches is like when I'm drawing a lot and I haven't took a break. Like, I'll just trying to, like, just suffer, literally stretch my hands, get them all loosey-goosey. And what's up, Alexander? Loud, wholesome screams for attention and affection. I'll give you a skull for that. Skull! I mean, it's not much of a scream, but it can be a scream, right? It's a Viking way to scream. But hey, we've got lots of affection to give here, Alexander. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, welcome home. Hoi, welcome home. That's right. Skull. Here you go. Skull. And doesn't spring arrive in the northern hemisphere? There is a stream Wait, there's a Steam Spring sale. Yes, it is actually, I think in like 20 days or 25 days, or sorry, 10 days or 15 days from now. It's the 29th, I believe, is spring, but we're still cold. This weekend, we're supposed to get up to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's getting down to like the 20 degrees Fahrenheit and stuff too in the nighttime still. I'll wake up and there's still ice everywhere, but yeah, it's cold. And let me do all these things before I forget. Let me do all these channel points for you, whiteboard. Let me switch. I'll switch here, and I believe... no, that's not going to work. I'll just do it like this. I was going to say down there so you can see the push-ups. Well, I can start with push-ups, and then I can switch back, I guess. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see still. Captain's down there with me. I know. I gotta do push-ups. Gotta do push-ups. Drink away. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, Captain's so used to it. He just like rolls over when I start doing push-ups, and he's like, whatever, man, whatever. All right, do some squats. Look, it's so low though. Can we go up higher? There we go. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, fish are hungry. 4, 5, and now we got jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, thank you. Thank you, whiteboard, for wiping me out, right? No, I just started. Thank you though, for reals. I appreciate it, buddy. The phase between 60 and Fahrenheit, or the pause. You look exhausted. Yeah, I need a breath. No, honestly, you guys used to make me do so much push-ups, and now I feel like I'm lacking in the push-ups, so my shoulders get sore, even if the first 5 real quick. But we need to actually go feed the fishies real quick, guys. They're splashing at me. So there's Toothless. Let's give him some food. Yep, and there's Luna. Oh. Can you not see them? They're up too high, huh? There they are. Let's see. There they are. There's our sea urchin in the back. As well. You okay? You look exhausted. I'm sorry. The pause between Fahrenheit. Well, yeah, because that means a lot of people, especially, you know, that aren't in America, they go Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So you hear 60 degrees, you're like, oh, that's not bad. Whatever, but it's like, oh, 60 degrees Fahrenheit is totally different. And 20 degrees Fahrenheit is below freezing. Whereas, you know, for you guys, 20 degrees is way above freezing. So it's kind of gotta tell Celsius or Fahrenheit. All right, there's some food for the fishies. I wonder why strawberry is not coming out. My shrimp right there. He must have just molted or something, because he usually comes out to eat. And he's hiding down there, probably because he feels like freshly skinned. Maybe, I don't know. 60 degrees Celsius is bad? Oh, is it? Is it like super duper hot or what? Like, I don't know that it's changed that much. I just know that it's at least like 30 degrees difference, because 32 degrees is freezing here, whereas 0 is freezing there. Very hot. Is that like, what, 92 degrees or something? For me. I don't know exactly, but I know 92 was like low for me back in California. But out here, it's pretty high as well. Actually, you know what, too? I need to get the glove so I can start drawing. At least sketching something. I've barely sketched this week, and it makes me sad. So I actually drew some Perry the Platypus today with some of my kids. That was fun. I turned Perry the Platypus into like All Might and to Goku, and he turned Perry the Platypus into Gojo. It was really fun. But give me 1 second. 1 second. I am going to go grab my glove so I can start drawing. Okay, guys? So don't leave yet. Got it. Found it, whiteboard. Oh, Phineas and Ferb. Yeah. Oh, they're getting a new season? No way. Is it going to be like back then, or are they even like grown-ups now or something? That's crazy. So it's a long whiteboard. It was out there. I thought I brought it in. I left it on the table. Because I literally went out to sketch the other night. It was like 2 nights ago. Like 6, 7 o'clock or whatever. To sketch a little bit before I had to put the kids to bed. And then, of course, like right when I sat down to do that, the kids wanted to do something else. So like, okay, I guess I'm not drawing. You don't know? That's awesome, though. Literally talking to like the whole class because me and one of the kids were talking about Phineas and Ferb. And then the whole class got in on it. And the other teachers were like, what's this? What's that? Who's this? And they're like, you don't know Phineas and Ferb? Like, heck yeah. Well, when did I do this? 2023. So this was last year. Yeah. Last year's art challenge. Last year's art challenge was drawing something for 30 days to get better. And mine was hands. And that was one of the hand study. Yeah. All the hand studies I did. Now I feel like I'm probably worse at doing hands. That one was a weird one. That one was a weird study right there. But these ones are fun. I like doing the little faces on the hands. What's up, nerdy? You made it. Oh my goodness. Where? There you are. There's the horn. Welcome at Doof and Smarts Evil Incorporated. The Doof voice and co-creator said early 2024. Didn't Doof and Smarts like get huge on TikTok for a while because he was doing like his voices, and he was, or was it like that one app where you can pay the actors to like make voice messages, and so that everyone's like paying Doofenshmirtz, something like that. I've never like on TikTok and more than like posting really quick some of my art and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure he was big, wasn't he? Or a Twitter. Not much. I fell asleep. I don't blame you. And Crazy's here too. Crazy. Welcome in. Everyone's showing up. Howdy doody. Howdy doody, everybody. You didn't hear the notifications? How dare you? You fell asleep, Mary. Dude, this time change has been hard, hasn't it? In a Twitter post, one guy asked for horizontal view of hands. What do you mean horizontal view of hands? Like this? I don't know what a horizontal view of hands, what you mean by that. Don't think it was like this. Did I draw anything like that? I mean, kind of, right there. He just asked for, when Twitter posts, one guy asked for a horizontal view of hands. For what? Just because? I mean, no, that one's kind of horizontal. Is that all the hands I drew? I know I drew more, but I did some on my sketchbook and I did some on my little iPad. There's a bunch of other ones I need to post. These guys. Yeah, I need to draw a lot more, guys. Seriously, I've been, since getting this job and stuff, it's been like, life has felt so crazy and busy. So much has gone on this last couple months. Oh, remember those fruits? A fun day. The results were given in the darkness residing in Twitter. Intrigued. I have, it's so, why would that be dark? What? Oh, fruits. You don't remember this? These that we did together. Also, this is the one I tried to do your style. Like, I didn't make any sketches. I just kind of carved it out. We were just drawing one day, sketching around. That's what. That's what. Yeah, I thought there was more hands on here, too. Maybe I should do more figure studies too. I kind of forgot. I forgot too until I saw it. I mean, I know we did that together. Once I saw it, I knew it was ours. But I forgot about it. This one should be seriously like not in here. Not a figure, it's just portraits. That's a random one. I need to post some more of these portraits too. Wait a second. Isn't this right here? Crazy, isn't this you? Right, didn't I draw you right here, Crazy? I remember I was looking for it the other day. We were in stream, and I was like, I knew I drew you a different time. That's not you? Dang it. Then I have no idea who this is. I thought that was you. Let's see if it has a reference. No, that's not even her. That's a different one. That's not even her. What the crap? That's one of the figure studies I did. Sometimes, I don't know why, because that's one of the figure studies I did. Watch where are my gestures. I can't even find it. It's a semi-recent one. Is it in here? No. Where is it? The little one with the peace sign. Maybe it wasn't so recent. I just remember doing that one. Where is it at? Where are you hiding? There it is. There it is. That's the reference. 454. Not the front. The back of your neck hurts too? Man, I'm sorry. The allergies are kicking your butt. Like, they're messing with me a little bit so far. Nothing. Spring hasn't happened yet for me completely, so I haven't been super horrible, but geez, I'm sorry, Crazy. I do remember drawing Disclop, or whatever his name is. Yeah, Drewscop, or yeah. We did that, and then we did like a skull, I think, too. But I could have sworn that was you, Ivy. I guess not. Fine. Man, I need to do some more like the 1 to 2 minute gestures. I think these were still like 1 to 2 minutes or 1 to 5 minutes. Some of them were a little bit longer. But these are all like really 1 to 2 minute gestures except for the number 398. I was getting so good with them, and then I started just doing full on figures, and then yeah. I think I have a bad sinus infection. It sounds like it. Honestly, it sounds like there's allergies, but it sounds like an infection too or something, because it is just, it's like ravaging you. And that's not cool. Oops. Round brush, okay. Didn't I have a special one I used for eraser, but oh well. That one still works good. And then what am I drawing with? My anime liner. You're pretty big right there. Well, you saw, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It does. It's. I mean, it could still be allergies. Some allergies get bad, for sure. Not everyone's showing up, but I really do want to do a draw together stream soon, guys. That's like where my sinuses are and stuff. Wait. Well, you saw how... So, yeah. They're like behind the eyes over here. Yeah, I know. I'd be all for a draw together stream, Saya. Right now, but I mean, it might just be you and me. And it's already like almost an hour into stream. So I'm thinking like maybe even... sometime next week, because I think Ash should be back soon as well. And maybe she'd be able to join. Fruits might be able to join. I don't know how busy Fruits is today. It goes from like my ears to the back of my neck and just touches the top of my back. Jeez, that's a long distance. I'm sorry, Crazy. I hope you're laying down right now. Hecka painful. Dang, I missed a whole hour. Well, 45 minutes or so, Crazy. But I mean, we started basically right at 11. My computer had trouble wanting to start up, so it was a couple minutes behind, I think. But yeah. Not too bad though. At least you're here. That's all that matters. No, I meant next time. Okay, sweet. Tonight, I was gonna say you just woke up too, so. Well, I got about an hour. You got 1 hour right now. And then you're gonna party it up. I'm just kidding. But it is Friday. It's almost Friday for me. Technically. To be honest, it hurts to lay down. It's super painful when anything touches my... Oh, man. Can you, like, lay on your tummy or something? Would that help? No, I have to bring my sister's boyfriend around and go for dinner. Oh, are you going with them for dinner? I figured you'd still be going with your buddy. But I mean, it makes sense since they're there, too. To go with them.
Saya.
Whoa. Whoa. Who say my name? Who say my name? And I mod for another guy's music stream. I completely missed it, so I'm a bit like, oops. Oh, you slipped in too much? Yeah. No, I have to bring, yeah. And I mod for another guy's music stream. And I completely missed it. So a bit like, ooh, that's kind of like me, right? This week's actual stream. I kind of stream, and I was like, oops. Missed that too. Yeah, it's been a rough week. Seriously. Them? Nah, just him? Okay, that's cool though. And I'm not that close. Oh, okay, so that makes it a little bit awkward, huh? What's weird? Not being close to his sister's boyfriend and hanging out, or sleeping on your belly? Good luck for fruits, yeah, I know. Well, I can make friends, I guess. There you go. Now you're thinking with portals. Okay, there's like a hand right here. Oh no, he's gonna wait at my sister's workplace. Well, if I die socially, you will know that. Or will I? You just disappear. And I'll be like, what happened to Fruits? I don't know. He hung out with someone new. Oh, okay. Then I'll know. That's how I'll know. When I haven't heard from you and they say you were hanging out with someone new. Yeah, I totally understand that. Luckily, most of the new people I hang out with nowadays are students. I think that makes it a little bit easier. Question mark?
Saya.
Yes, that's my name. That's me. That's me. Oh, did I miss anything? I read too low and I forgot to go back up. Let me see. Oh my gosh, there's so much in chat. What's going on? Forgot about the alert. So if I don't reply to your message for more than 5 hours. Okay, yeah, well, that's true. If it's after like 4 o'clock, then it's like, hey, it's now 9 o'clock and Fruits hasn't written. RIP. RIP, Fruits. Okay, good luck, Fruits. He's super chill, but I might consider stepping away from modding duties here. Yeah, see that. Well, it depends on how hard your modding duties are too. Because I have a bunch of mods in here. Because it's nice to have mods, but I mean, none of them are really required to do anything if they don't want to or if they don't feel like it. It's nice when they add the burps for me, or if they luckily will come in and see some person being gross and delete the messages, or they'll see the bots pop in, you know, and delete those messages and stuff like that too. But like, honestly, like, they ain't getting paid or nothing too, so it's not like I would ever get mad at them for not being able to do something or for not being here or something like that too. So I'm sure your buddy, especially if you say super chill,
Saya.
probably feels the same way, I would assume. Man, I'm way behind chat, aren't I? And around someone you don't really know. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna be with my sis. Well, if I die socially. Oof. Well, I met him before. Yeah, I know you've met him before for sure. And he's my sister's boyfriend, so you have to make an effort. That's nice, buddy. It is definitely awkward and kind of like, I don't want to do that, but Fruits is a good man. You kidnapped her, crazy? Okay. And I picked him and his mom up from the airport last night. Nice. Yeah, I remember you went there. I know his mom came too. I bet Fruits calls his sister stupid to her face, but then when she's not listening, he's like, I'd do anything for her. But don't tell her. Don't tell her that. Oh, I forgot about that alert. Yeah. The guy I mod for is super gracious, but I might consider stepping away from his duties. We all do call our siblings stupid, right? I mean, actually, who doesn't or who hasn't, right? They're not hard. He's just super late. Oh, he's just on super late. Yeah. Especially for you, Nerdy. Depending if he's like over by me or something too, it's like it's super late right now for you, for me right here. Or it's super late for you when I go live too. I mean, it's late for me, but it's like super late for you. Nah, it depends on which one for me. If they're not stupid, it's something worse. Oh no, man, we stared at each other and be like, "Is this him?" Then we both be like, "Nah." Wait, what? What do you mean? He's in Chicago, but he's just a night owl DJ guy. That's awesome. I used to be the crazy night owl. Now I'm kind of like, crap. I put my kids to bed. Now I'm so tired. I see that chat going. I'm gonna check it in a second, guys. I promise. All right. Jeez, guys. His music is awesome. That's awesome. That's really good, though. I asked my sis for a photo. She sent me a photo of him fully bearded when he came here. Oh, I got you. That's definitely a huge difference. Like, I know you noticed the hair fruits, but did you notice I trimmed up too? I mean, it wasn't as big as I used to get it, you know, the full Viking beard. But I didn't shave it for a few weeks, and it was getting pretty scruffy, and I had to get rid of it too. So I got the whole entire thing done. But yeah, that's, I mean, full beard to no beard, or at least a really small beard. That's a huge difference. I want to be able to notice them either. His music set is awesome. Oh, that's cool. Those look really nice. Lots of LEDs and stuff. Or I don't know. I'm not a DJ. I have no idea what they do. I don't go clubbing or nothing either. But that sounds awesome. Hopefully his music is good too, and not just his set. Or do you mean his music set like the music he makes, or just like his setup? I'm such a nub. If I don't call you stupid, you ain't even close. Exactly. Putting people down is just a minor affection. Like if I don't put you down, then like I'm not as comfortable and as close with you as you'd want a good friend to be, because that is a part of being a good friend. Is being able to tease each other.
Saya.
Don't scare me. Don't scare me like that. Oh man, I'm so bad. I thought I was caught up, but I didn't scroll down. My bad. When we have an Oppie, we need to have an Oppie watch party soon. When we get enough time, we absolutely need to. I haven't even been able to stay awake this week. I've felt super sick for a couple of days. Today I started feeling a lot better. I still felt a little bit like a few parts of the day I was like, man, I'm feeling kind of woozy. Like I needed to sit down, but luckily I took a shower before I put the kids to bed, so it kind of helped wake me up. And I was able to stay awake the whole time and came down. I was able to stream with you guys because I could not miss every single stream this week. No way. No way. We got to hang out. I got to draw and I miss you guys. So we had to make it work. Let's see. So, no, I call my siblings. Wait. I call my siblings stupid. I'm just saying depending. Yeah, Fruits has called me worse than stupid, so. But it's because, you know, we're BFFs, so that's what happens. I'm just saying depending on which, sometimes I call them worse names than stupid. Yeah, I feel that. Well, of course. Of course. But to be honest...
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
You know I am. See, Fruit just called me garbage. But to be honest, I'm the baby of my siblings, so they treat me like doo-doo, so I don't really feel bad. And plus, I mean, you do so much for your family. Yes, you do. Kinda gotta be a decent... Plus, you cook like crazy. Crazy, you cook so good, and you bake so... Oh, man, this stuff looks so delicious. Kind of got to be a decent human being for work. So yeah, right, so do I. I mean, I'm helping to educate kids, especially like emotionally stunted kids and stuff like that too. Oh man, It just, and all the kids that work. There's so, oh man, I used to work at a junior high. Now I work at an elementary. So there's so many cute little kids. I think these like kindergartners walk around. They're so tiny and they're so sweet. It's amazing. So I definitely have to be a decent human being, or I mean, I deserve to be fired if I wasn't. Like, the eldest is the most annoying one, to be honest. Oh, man. I'm usually the baby, unless my sis is involved. Uh-oh, and your sis is involved right now. Me and my brother used to argue so bad. As kids, everyone would call us, like, cats and dogs growing up, but now we're the closest. Yeah, absolutely. That definitely happens. And right now, my two kids, they can be the sweetest lovers, like, loving sisters. But they can be like so petty and argue and fight about so many dumb things. It's like such a headache. Yes, it says flex your beard on me. You know it. You know it. I'll always flex the beard. What else do I have to flex? Just the beard. That's all I got. That's all I got, brother. The music he picks for his sets. Okay. Gotcha. See, I'm dumb, but at least the music's good. That's really good. So when we have an Oppie watch party, I haven't watched it yet. Crazy, we need to watch it together in Discord, all of us. It's like a 3-hour movie though, so we have to be able to all be awake, maybe not too late. Start, and then we can go ahead and. Oh man, I can't even think. We can watch it. Put it in Discord, and instead of like talking like this, we'll just chat and text so we can focus on the movie and stuff too. Such a good movie. So much plot you gotta pay attention to too. Ugh, that's a mood. It's so worth it. I don't know, my sister said there was, there was! I wasn't expecting that. Nerdy didn't set it up. It's like one quick scene. I forgot about that. It came on, oh no wait, is it more than once, Nerdy? It might be more than once, but it's with, it might be more than once. But yeah, I was not expecting it. No one prepared me, not even Nerdy. And it came out, I was like, whoa, what the heck? Like, yeah, 2. Okay, it was 2. I thought so. It was later on. 1, they were just like sitting in the chairs, right? It was so weird. Like, what, they're just sitting there talking or staring or whatever they were doing. I was not expecting it though. But we can also, if you watch it with, we can warn you. We can be like, it's coming up, or at least, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I know Nerdy would know when it's coming, and be like, hey, Crazy, leave the screen for like 2 minutes and then come back or whatever. Because I don't know exactly where it is. I've only seen it the one time, but it is in there. Yeah, I don't want a chance seeing that person. Yeah, you can. You can tell you to look away if you want to. I'll be like, my eyes. Oh no, SpongeBob. No, this is Patrick. Actually, there's 2, but the rest is good. Sai, if I go to the US, I'm going to use a shaver on your beard. And I'll just shave one part. It's okay. It'll grow back in like a day, so we're good. I'll flex on you even harder because it'll grow back before you even leave. No, I'm kidding. No, it does grow pretty fast, but I haven't seen my hair shaved since like before high school. Or like, no, 15 years old I grew my beard, and I haven't like fully shaved it since then. Like, I trimmed it really low, like really, really low, but never fully shaved. It's not even a long one either, my friend. Wait, what's not a long... Oh, the scene. Okay. Leave you with one clean rectangle. I'll have you just draw it in. I'll have you draw it with a pen. You can make it look real. You're like an amazing artist. But yeah, if you want to, Crazy, yeah, we can... She knows when. Yeah, exactly. There we go. We can look away before it happens. Exactly. You're 100% sure. Yeah, Nerdy's seen it so many times. 2 quick scenes. Both are with his girlfriend. I don't even know. Jean. Is that her actress name, or is that the name in the movie? Probably the actress's name. There are plenty of time to give heads up. Yeah, Nerdy's seen it like 17 million times, so she'll know exactly when it's coming. B, I'm gonna bleach your beard. Dang, I'm gonna look so cool and trendy with a bleached beard. Why is this music so? It sucks because I've been like freaking. What's it called? I keep getting like copyright striked, like not actual copyright strike, but like warned about copyright strike from
Saya.
What's it called? From Twitch, the last couple streams, and it's sad because I've been playing their like Streamlabs music that's supposedly like copyright free, royalty free, and safe. And it's like, wait, what? Like, how am I using your music that I pay for Streamlabs? And it's like, keeps getting copyright strike. Like, literally, they lied to me. What's up, though? I'm gonna give you a glitter beard. Wait, no, that's worse. Yeah, they only show the woman's body. There's no male nudity. They said I think not. I do know that when the nudity showed up, I kind of did look away. Wasn't into that part either, but I don't think it was anyone but the woman. Let's see. What did I miss? Okay. Voltaire with his girlfriend. Yeah. Jean Tatlock is the real historical girl. Okay, is the real girl's name. Okay. Tatlock. Okay, yeah, Tatlock sounds familiar. I was looking at Jean. And I didn't really read Tatlock right. His heart set on. Yeah. Oh, wait. I know what's worse. I'm gonna give you a glitter beard. I mean, I can wash that out, right? The girls already, like, do my makeup and stuff for me. Not that I do makeup, but the girls do makeup for me because, you know, that's what girls do. Luckily, River likes to draw mine like Naruto, so she gives me, like, the Naruto whiskers and some, like, sage mode color, but I like doing that. Oof. Oof. Yeah, he's only his girlfriend's upper torso. Yeah, only the girl's upper torso, and we only see Oppie's torso. Yeah, and his legs. Like, you just see his legs. They're crossed on the couch. Remember when they're sitting, right? They're sitting on the little chairs looking at each other. You see his legs. Like, that's it. Like, you don't even see his booty, huh? It's just literally like you see nothing you wouldn't see at, like, the beach. For Oppie. Why? Oof. Jean Tatlock is a real historical girl. That's sexist, though, because movies always sexualize women and not men. But also, at the same time, I feel like, not that that's not bad, you know? But I feel like the male genitalia is more of a sexual component than the upper part of the woman's, if that makes sense. Like, it's not showing like full front, like bottom nudity of a woman either. Because that one's also used for like, the top is used for like breastfeeding and stuff like that too. It's not just like for like sexual acts, if that makes sense. So that could be why as well. In my humble opinion. But I mean, I wouldn't put it in there if I was making the movie. But it's not up to me. I didn't make the movie. I don't know. I see that as how I don't know. I see like how you see men genitalia. No, it is for sure. But I'm just saying like that's definitely, you know, nudity. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying the fact that you don't need those to perform the acts, you know, and that's also used for like normal things like breastfeeding and stuff like that too. So that's probably why it's not as like seems bad, at least on a general scale. Like I said, it's hard to explain. I'm not an expert, okay? I just know that it's there, and that's, I'm assuming is why that's shown more often. Plus, honestly, I mean, if we're being real, males are probably gonna, they'll make better money appealing to males in that sense than girls. I think males are more like lustful or something, I guess. Like they would, I don't know. I don't want to get into the crazy topics and say anything to put my foot in my mouth, but I feel like definitely it's easier. There's more males that are into, not into, it's hard to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think and draw and not sound bad, but I feel like it's definitely more of a thing that males are like crave on a general sense, where the girls don't need that as much, you know? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just gonna sound dumb. No chili booty at all. Yeah, I know, nerdy sad about that, but that's sexist though. Yeah, okay, let's see. Lol. It's times we live in, I guess. Don't let the presence of a nude scene or two deter you from a film. I'd gladly be on the look. Yeah, exactly. The good thing is if you watch it with us, Crazy and not alone, Nerdy would definitely be able to tell you. I would probably be like, I think it's coming up. But Nerdy would be able to absolutely be like, hey, it's coming up, so be prepared. Look away, and they give you like a timer. Like, look away for like a couple minutes. You know? We'd make sure you're safe. Look out for you. Yeah, that's fine. I only read books with nudity because, yeah, exactly, and it's just reading, so you don't have to like visualize if you don't want to, right? Yeah, as you don't legit see it either. It's all in your head and it's just in words. For sure, for sure. So do you guys have anything planned for this weekend? Anyone got some good plans? Do I have birthday parties? I don't think I have birthday parties this weekend, thankfully. But then I was like, next weekend or the weekend after, I have like 2 more birthday parties. These girls are having like millions of birthday parties. It feels like it's crazy. This weekend, no plans really. What's up? Like he flirts a good deal with a gal before the first time mentioning wiggle room as a gigantic cue for naughty times. Okay, yeah, see, so there you go. That's a good one. Give cues to see, to know, to divert thine eyes. So it'll get you covered. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, Crazy. Don't be crazy. All right, you're done, lady. You're done. This weekend, no plans really. What do I have though? I know I have We're gonna go on a little beach hike and look for sea critters and have a game night with our friends. Tomorrow, the girls have a dance party at their old school. Sunday, I'm gonna hang out with a buddy. 5:27. Okay, 5:28. I know I should be working on my book cover. $5:29. 5:30. Let's see. Probably just same old stuff, cleaning the house and figuring. I know I need to clean some more too. It's been so hard this week, getting home late, and then like the sickness, and then the daylight savings. It's just rough. Next week I should be all flushed out and be back to my normal stream schedule. Luckily I made tonight though. I'm glad I didn't break that. And then my stream's been doing good. It's not acting up. But then now Fridays we all joined running club because the girls want to join running club, and I'm of course going around with them. So we have to get there a little early and then also like run for the whole freaking morning. Last time we did like a mile and a half.
Saya,
I'm paying attention. I'm trying. I'm catching up. Probably just say I'm more than just crazy. I'm bonkers. But the best people are. True. Very true. That's from Alice in Wonderlands. Is it the Mad Hatter? You're mad. Bonkers. Completely off your head. But I'll tell you a secret. Oh, the best people are. Wait, was that the Mad Hatter? That's a quote. Who said it? I still need to watch that Alice. Yeah, you do. And then the second scene. Really just them in two chairs. Yeah, nude across from each other. It's just Oppie telling her he's going away for a while and can't see her again. But there's plenty of time before that. We'd see him walking down the hallway with the bouquet. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that now. Yep. We'd be able to give you the warnings, crazy. Mad Hatter, I was right. Sweet. That's awesome. I can't believe I remembered it. Man, what a freaking pose this one is. I'm gonna do this one quick. Like my old ones, hopefully. Kind of lost that speed that I used to have. I used to do them in like, what, 1 to 2 minutes? Got them pretty good at it. does not look proper.
Saya.
Don't tell me what to do. So you stick with one person? Wait, what? 1 second. One second. Let me try to finish this really quick.
Saya.
I know. I know, as long as you're not leaving. I'm sorry, I just wanted to finish this really quick. Alright, it's also in the books. I don't know how to read. I'm sorry, crazy. It's really more of an emotional experience because while he absolutely loved Tatlock, he ended up marrying Kitty because, oops, he couldn't stop getting her pregnant. Oh, I hated when they were like bad parents too. Oof. That's why you stick with one person. Yeah, absolutely. Well, when you're a bit of a lover boy like Oppie was, and it began in his 30s and 40s, and didn't he meet Tatlock first? And that just never worked out because they were kind of like just in it for like the fling. So it never really actually worked out, but then they actually like caught feelings and like, oh crap. Or she said she didn't have feelings even though he did. And then in the end she actually did have feelings. Something like that. I mean, maybe. I stuck around for the science. Okay, I don't know. I'm just a man. I'm only one man. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Some looks goopy, like right there, all small. Stuff happens. So be sure to read all the things. Did I read them all? Yes, he did meet her first, and apparently he kept asking her, but she kept turning it. Exactly. She was a very conflicted soul. Oof, you can't sleep with someone with zero feelings. I'll never understand this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like she did have feelings and it was apparent, but she didn't want to like pursue them too much. Plus, wasn't she way more mixed up with that party than Oppie, and that was probably part of the problem too? More radical about it. what? Where's my smudge brush? Hey, thank you so much, AZ, for the follow. Skull. Welcome to the crew. AZ, I see you over here on Kick as well. I am very new here. I usually watch on Twitch. Oh, you are drawing in Procreate. I love Procreate. I love Procreate so much. Of course, I'm drawing on Procreate. Sorry, I didn't see you over on Kick right away. I'm kind of was like focused finishing that up. And I'm glad you came in on Twitch and got hold of my attention. Thank you for the follow. Yes, I love on Twitch. I'm streaming here. Twitch is my main place to be. I put on Kick for a few of my friends, and just in case, you never know what's going to happen over there. More viewers, I guess. But I'm also on YouTube as well. But Twitch is my main page. This is my bread and butter right here. I'm from a different stream platform. All good. Yeah, so you can see me on either one. I'm always live on both. So, and I have my chat up now. I saw it now. It's the one in front of me on Streamlabs shows Twitch chat. I don't even know if I can change it to other chat, but it shows Twitch chat. But I do have the other chat live. So it's good to see you here. Welcome in. Now you see where I'm talking to these other random people. You're like on Kick, like, who is he talking to? Is this even live? And then you come to Twitch like, oh, there they are. There they are. Let me catch up on there, by the way. I'm going to talk here. I have nicer emotes. Good. Yes, absolutely. You can get my emotes on here. I think I have a couple free ones too in the channel. And I see it a lot quicker and a lot easier over here on Twitch. As long as I'm keeping up. I'm trying to keep up on chat and draw at the same time. And usually we end up just talking so much. Dude, my neck hurts. I'm sorry, crazy. I don't know what I even supposed to do about it. I don't know. I don't even know what you can do about it either, crazy, besides going and getting some medicine and stuff. You streaming also here? I see. Heck yeah. I don't want to go back to the ER. I mean, hopefully after you wake up, you'll feel a lot better. I really hope so. And yeah, hello AZ. I hope I'm saying your name right. It must be said he had an emotional attachment to several ladies. Tatluck and Kitty were the only two that were ever mentioned in the film. Oh dang, there was a lot more, huh? But there was another girl married to a fellow scientist with whom he had a close at least emotional relationship until her death in the 50s. Jeez. But good gravy. You got me started, right? Yeah, you guys all started. I'm gonna talk here. Then I have nicer emotes. Yeah, that is a cute little bouncing emote. A little squishmallow kind of emote. I was wondering. That is why I went here. Yeah. I got no clue how to Kick works. I don't either. I literally, my friends are there. I stream there, but it's just, I don't know anything really about Kick. I'm on Twitch. I wonder how'd you find me on Kick if you're always on Twitch or you like Twitch better? The Oppenhype is real. Yeah, I was talking to my friend over there about it too, about like how it's going and stuff too, and he's enjoying it. But it's like I'm so embedded with Twitch that's like I don't think I'd ever like fully change. Plus all my communities over here on Twitch, unless they jumped over to Kick and stuff too, then I don't think I'd ever leave it. Begging your pardon? The Oppenhype is real? Wait, begging your pardon what? What'd I say? What'd I do? What happened? Trying to do some more of the quick sketches, the quick gestures like I used to. But yeah, do you also draw on Procreate, AZ? Mood. I think I cannot say this, but let's say I draw two and I was like, let's take a look what Kick is like. So thinking about Kick. Yeah, I know. It's the same thing. Like, I mean, my friends went to it, or not my friends, but some of them went to it.
Saya.
What's up? I'm telling you, pardon me. And my, oh, okay, I got you. I thought you meant like, pardon me? Like, what? Excuse you? I thought you were saying that. Okay, I got you, nerdy. I don't know how much I can say. Don't want to get in trouble. I don't know what are your rules. You say, what do you mean? How much to say? And I draw in Photoshop. Oh, I want to draw in Photoshop. I was honestly thinking about today because I have a Wacom and I want to draw in Photoshop, but I don't know it too well, and it's like a lot harder for me than Procreate, and it feels a lot worse for me. but I do want to learn it more, and I was learning it pretty well, but then I switched back to Procreate pretty quickly. But I was actually going to do a draw together session tonight for all of my subs. We do that sometimes where we just draw. I guess it's an IGO, but it's hybriding or integrating with Magma. So we're gonna have to start streaming on Magma, or streaming, drawing together on Magma again. I saw today, I got an email. Saying that. But when I do that, I want to try with my Wacom. Sorry, that's what I was getting at. I was getting to. I want to draw with my Wacom, which means I was like, man, I want to try Photoshop. But the reason it sucks is because you have to pay a subscription for it. That's what is really the sucker thing about it. Like if I wasn't having to do that, I'd still have it for sure. What is my dog barking at, man? I think he's jealous that I'm down here with Captain. So what do you usually draw? If you don't mind me asking. What is it you like to draw? Just makes it worse. It's good enough. I'm trying to get back into. I used to do really quick gestures, and now I've been doing a lot more figure studies that take a lot longer. And it's like, dang it, I need to get back into my old quick gestures. Get more practice in a lot quicker. I draw with Wacom. Oh man, the Wacom's so nice being big, but I'm so used to iPad, it sucks that I want to do more Wacom, but it's just hard. I'm only on traditional art lately, to be honest. I've been thinking about doing a lot more traditional lately too. I've done a little bit in the sketchbook for sure. I want to do even more so, because it's easier too to sit on my couch with my kids while they're doing something and draw on my sketchbook than to pull on my iPad or something too. I actually want to finish a sketchbook too. I've never really finished a full sketchbook. I jump into new ones. And I want to actually finish one. That would be nice. You draw with Wacom? That's so cool. Do you use a screen Wacom, or do you do like just a tablet and you look at a monitor while you draw? Because that crap is so crazy. People can do that. I can't. I have to have like the actual screen on my drawing tablet. That's why I like the iPad. I want to draw so badly. It's so nice, AZ. Seriously, in Procreate. It's so user friendly. It's so seamless. I mean, even look at this. Like I love how when I say I liquefy, I hate how liquefy is on Photoshop. But like, look at here at liquefy. I just go in here and I can just boom. Wait, I'm on the wrong layer. So let me liquefy, and look, I just pull it, and I can pull it wherever I want, and you can see it happen. And instead of like on Photoshop where it opens a new window and you have like all the checkers behind it, and then you can move it slightly, and then you can't really see what happens compared to the old one until you like accept it or whatever. I mean, that's one of the few things. And then just, you know, drawing and moving in and out like that, and it seems like so much less drag on the pencil. Like I can't feel like the glass between the paper and the pencil, whereas I can on the Wacom. You can feel that like distance between the actual glass and the screen. Okay, I'm trying. What happened? What do I need to pay attention to? Am I that far behind in chat? Okay, let me just write on chat for a second instead of drawing. I'm only on traditional art lately. I want to draw some Battle and Procreate. You need to do it, AZ. It's so fun, especially once you get used to it. I want to get back into my book covers, to be honest, but this week, at least you already finished one, Crazy. The one you finished is awesome. I haven't even started my book cover yet for the art challenge. Speaking of, too, AZ, we do art challenges every single month in stream, and then we review them in stream together, and it's really fun. This month's art challenge is due in a couple weeks, and it is making a book cover. Whether it's a story you already know, a story you've heard by word of mouth, or like a movie you want to put into a book form, but just make your own book cover is all it is. But allergies made it hard, but at least, Crazy, you're ahead of everyone else. I think you're the only one that's turned in a book cover for art challenge this month so far. I draw with Wacom. I need to get back into writing for Hoppy. You do. You need to go way back. It was getting so good. Watch Oppenheimer again so you can get back into it. Like big time. Yes. Writing what? Writing her Hoppyverse for the bunny Oppenheimer. That whole universe she was making, it was really good. Well, I do stream too, so I was like, let me check Kick and some amazing people there. I don't know if I can say this though. I am not. Oh, I see. No, you're good, AZ. You're so good. Let me actually follow you right now. There we go. I got a follow on so I can watch. I can watch you stream as well. That's awesome. Always good to know more people in the art community for sure. I can't wait to check out your art. We have a Discord as well. If you feel like sharing any of your art, feel free to pop over there. Also, I mean, we do lots of other fun stuff over there too. Yes. That's Discord. To go in there, pop it, look at it. We do lots of fun stuff, gaming stuff. We just chat in there. We chat in there daily. Art related, just random stuff, fun stuff, funny stuff too, like memes and everything too, animals, all that good stuff. But feel free to post some of your art in there so we can check it out. I'd love to see it. And I got you. I followed you so we can see you when you go live too. What kind of stuff are you? I don't know if you wrote it. I know I said it, but I don't know if you've answered yet. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. But what kind of stuff are you into drawing? I like to do portraits, figure studies. Those are my probably two favorite kind of stuff. Is just people and portraits and stuff like that. Let me see. Yeah, these are all my gestures and figure studies. I do portraits, trying to get my own kind of stylization, playing around with stuff too. Yeah, trying to just expand as much as I can, but those are my favorites. I draw Pokemon and stuff too, and anime. We love anime. It's a Who animal universe I've come up with. A whole animal universe I've come up with. Marginally based on the world of Oppenheimer. Yeah. It's a good universe. You haven't heard any of it, Crazy? You should have. But well, that is what I meant. Okay, by not knowing my rules and stuff too. No, as long as you're not self-promoting, like, hey, everybody come check out my channel. I stream that would be like upsetting and kind of like, hey, don't do that. But when you say stuff like that too, oh, no, I'm a streamer. I draw and stream too. Like when you're kind of just chatting about it, that's not bad. It's just when you're like shamelessly plugging over and over. Everybody, you like this art? Come look at my art too. I stream every Thursday and Friday. Like, I mean, I would just be like, hey, chill. But it's not like, yeah, whatever. But you know, you're good, AZ. But yeah, same thing with Kick. I don't know if I can get into it, honestly. I'd love to, but I don't know. I don't know many people on there. If if my community comes over there and I start building a community over there, I would maybe make that my primary. But the good thing is I stream every single day on Kick and Twitch, so I can build both communities or all together as one, which I'd love to do more. But I stream YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, so like you can see me on any of those at the same time, so it's all good. I have wonderful people on each. I do have some really good friends on Kick though. Whole animal universe. I mean, yeah, I got you. Magical and animal. It is magical. Okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. Crazy, you've never heard it? Oh man. Yeah. It's wonderful. And there's lots of sketches for it too. It's got a bit of fantasy element as well. It does, psychic powers and stuff. Secret of Nim kind of things, and amazing art for it. Because the Oppenheimer character in my story has psychic powers. Yeah, exactly. Saya. These days I draw stuff for my friend of mine, but otherwise I love to draw anything though that I like. Sometimes I see something and it's a great idea, like I want to try to create an emote and plushie, and I got, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like to draw. I used to love drawing emotes and stuff too. I mean, I like to draw everything too. I try to challenge myself with our art challenges every single month, like doing things outside the box, like robotic things we did before. We did nature, like scapes and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I try to push myself as well. But like I said, when it comes down to it, I like drawing portraits. I like drawing figures, like people figures and stuff too. I want to draw more animals, but I'm crappy at it. We did have an animal challenge, but yeah, I would want to draw more animals too. Getting an iPad is on my bucket. Oh, okay. You don't have an iPad. That makes sense why you can't have Procreate. But if you can, heck yeah. It's so great. I love it. Like, I mean, I wish it was a bigger screen like the Wacom, but it's just so wonderful. I love my Wacom so much. So much. I mean, I do love my Wacom. I mean, I love my iPad and Procreate so freaking much. But traditional art is the best too. I want to be able to do that, then digital, then do yeah, I love nothing feels as good as traditional drawing for sure. But the digital drawing is so much more forgiving. At the same time, I know a lot of artists do it, and I just need to hop on the bandwagon. But I can do, like, say, the original sketch even on traditional, and then pull it into digital and finalize it, or draw it digital or traditional and then bring it and just render it, you know. Or sometimes too, I draw and you draw traditional, especially me, I draw in pen. I don't like pencil. And I'll like have a placement of a facial feature like a little off. It's like, crap, I can't fix that. It's in pen. So it is what it is. But then I can pull into digital and kind of like liquefy it or move it a little bit. I need to like get on that and make me feel more comfortable, I think, drawing traditional again too. But I still do. I sketch traditional all the time. Not all the time, but when I can. But yeah, it's, oh man, I love Procreate. I would every single day, I'd always recommend it. Yeah, if you want to join the art challenge, there's still time. It's usually the first stream of the next month. Like, so this month, the month of March, April, the first stream in April is when we'll probably do the art review challenge or challenge review, and we do it online when we're live at the end of that stream, and we all get in. There's no negative like context. We're all polite and we're all nice and we're all constructive criticism or just compliments. Nothing bad, and usually we won't give constructive criticism unless you guys ask for it too. But there's so much wonderful artists and great artists in here, and it's just fun too. We inspire each other, we encourage each other, and at least gets us to draw one thing a month, right? And a lot of times I will either do studies like this or my art challenge. It's like the only thing I get done in the month because I still have like kids and a job and that kind of stuff. So it's just really fun. If you want to tag along, you still have a couple weeks left to do it. It doesn't have to be the best thing in the world. And it's any medium too. Like, you can do it clay, you can do it digitally, you can paint it, you can sketch it. It can be fully rendered, it can be barely worked on, it could just be a simple thumbnail idea. Whatever you want to do, as long as it relates to the art challenge somehow. We're very loose on the rules, and it's art in any way. Yeah, it's welcome in there. So yeah, absolutely. Oh, hold on. Just a thought. Looking at the cover of my American Prometheus book, could I do that for this prompt? You could. As I said, it's a book. Like, seriously. Like, it also could be a story. Like, if you had a word of mouth story that you heard and you want to make it into a book. If you have a song that you like and you want to say you made a book cover for that, because I mean, technically a song is also a story. You know what I mean? And then do that too. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely nerdy. You're like, yes. Yes, I can do it. So what are the rules in the art challenge? Like, just a cover for a book this month. Yeah. It just make a book cover. Like, you can make it any way you want to. You can, yeah. Oh man, we love music here too. We even have a music drop page in Discord for everyone to share as well. But yeah, any kind of thing. Like I said, we're really loose on our rules. As long as you can make it somehow work with it, then it'll count. But just make a book cover. Like, either like redraw in your own style of an existing book cover, or make your own book cover version for that story you like, or like I said, a movie that you'd like to be a story. Just make it into like a book cover. Like, it's just, I mean, it's probably easiest to just do a book, but like I said, we're very loose. As long as it inspires you to draw something, then do it. Yes, please, Discord. Glad for you to join us. I followed you too. Ah, sweet nerdy, good job. I love that already. I need artist friends. I know, it's so, and we have so many wonderful, not only artists in our community here on Discord and here on Twitch. Tonight's been it's a little smaller than normal people here. Some are, you know, camping And also I've been like sick, and the daylight savings this week has like screwed me up, so I didn't stream on Monday when I was supposed to, and I kind of was trying to stream the other days after it, but I kept falling asleep. But and then last week my stream sketched out. But I mean, usually we're sitting around 10-15 people live, and we have lots of people come and go as well, and our other communities that are friends here on Twitch, and then we have our community Discord. All wonderful people, wonderful artists, and like just the sweetest people, nicest, kindest, most helpful people you ever meet. They've helped me so much even on my own art as well. But yeah, it's a really good artist friend community here, and just even people that are just wonderful. Some of us aren't even into art or that great at art or care about art much, but they're just all still wonderful people too. So yeah, you're welcome here anytime, AZ. And I also am glad you found us. At the moment, I am working on kind of like a cyberpunk building, like the style of it, but it's like a coffee shop. Oh yeah, I like that. We did do architecture one month. That's awesome. I would love to see that, because I really like the urban not landscapes, the urban architecture stuff. So I was trying to give a dabble at it myself, and I ended up doing this one, kind of like a really like painterly style. And then I tried my hand at like more modern, sketchy-ish kind of style right here, which I don't care for as much. I have one in traditional, and then I was working on this bad boy, but I never finished it. That was my first try at it. But I like it to where it's oh, and then here's my thumbnails of stuff I was thinking about drawing. But no, I like it when it looks really rough and sketchy, but really nice at the same time. I wish I had references to show you what I'm talking about, but I would love to see that. It's like a coffee shop. I would love to see it. It sounds really cool. Super excited about it. It sounds exciting. Crazy. Also, there's a thing where Barnes has me so heated because I ordered Barnes & Noble's the Caravel trilogy last month on the 19th and was supposed to get it in the 22nd, and then decided to keep on extending the shipping time. I have a book that I pre-ordered. It was supposed to be like 4 months ago. I was supposed to get. It was like a sprayed edge one too, and it's still on back order or like a pushback. It's crazy. I understand that for sure, but it's probably worse for you because you like to read even more than I do. Oh, return to the shipper? No way. Because oh, I hate that. And then I'm like, how? It's just 3 books. And so yeah, they didn't replace it. They just canceled your order and sent your money back. That's terrible. I'm sorry, Crazy. Just another person I have to talk to. Oh yeah, I know. The calling's the worst. I wish you could just text it, right? Have you ever read Redwall? I have not. Crazy. Oh, Crazy might have. No, what's it about? Okay. Yep, same. My mods always ban that. Thank God. The bot people who are like, hey, I got this, and oh, there's the bots that I have gotten lately. I haven't gotten a lot, to be honest, but lately it's like, hey, do you want to get more followers? Then like click this link, or those kind of like bots. I think I've gotten a couple times lately on socials. Yeah, it's an animal fantasy universe. Yeah, Nerdy's universe is a wonderful universe, and it's set in a medieval world. I will be. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the book. Nice. I will be learning with like live 2D, so that will be fun. Really want to try rigging animations. That'd be so cool. I always wanted to make. I made a couple animated emotes, and I want to actually try animation, but it's like, man, I need to actually just draw. Not just anime. I just need to draw is the hard part for me. Getting the time to actually do that. But I would love to do some like 2D animations too, like an anime. Oh, that'd be so sweet. So that's super cool, Easy. If you ever make some or have some you've already made, I would love to see those too in Discord if you don't mind. I mean, you don't have to share anything you don't want to, but I'd love to see it. Watching other people's art is so inspiring. My story stuff would be like lighter version of Watership Down. I don't even know what Watership Down is because it's set in the rabbit burrow. Okay, it's at least the rabbit stuff. Sounds lovely. I read a lot of fantasy, but not that kind. But I can try sometime. Saya, hold on. Saya, oh, hold on. Just had a thought. Looking at the cover. Oh yeah, okay, we read that. So what are like the rules, the challenge? Yes, I love music, bro. If my neck doesn't feel better in a couple of days, you need to go back to the doctor if it doesn't. Crazy, seriously. Will do. Sweet, AZ. Or a cover from, yeah, exactly, Nerdy. You can do a cover for your story. Like I said, it can be a story you've made up, a story you've heard from word of mouth, an actual book. a short story, a poem, you know, just as long as it's a book cover. I'm going to do a book cover for a book that is in the works, that is online on a site where you can read them and whatnot too. It's not published yet or nothing, but I'm going to try to work on a book cover for that, but I'm dragging my feet sadly. And then Once Upon a Broken Heart, the Fourth Wing cover in Once Upon. Yeah, you've actually done one already though. Crazy, your book cover is awesome already that you've posted in Discord. Also, do not mind my art on stream like banners, etc. It is old ones. Rebranding at the moment. Oh my gosh, rebranding is hard to do. That's a lot to do. Yeah, I know. I've thought about doing some different things, but we're kind of more Viking themed. Every now and then I do some updates and stuff too, but we're Viking themed in general. And man, I couldn't imagine trying to rebrand right now, especially with how busy life's gotten. So more power to you for that. I'm grabbing my iPad to see about wiping up some Hoppy art. And there you go, whipping up some Hoppy art. I really need to keep that alive. Well, I'll make sure you keep it alive, Nerdy. I did it in perspective. I was having so much fun. I need to work on more perspective too. That's awesome. Yeah, perspective is so important. I need to get like color theory, lighting theory, and perspective. Like, those are some of the things I need to work on for sure. I want to improve in. I think I know what you mean. I maybe have an idea for the challenge. There is still an album that came out last week, and it's so inspiring. There you go. No, it just says return to shipper since the 5th, and that's the 15th. Oh, wait, what the heck? No books or money. Where'd you got it from? Barnes and Nobles, though, you said, right? Not like eBay or something, so it shouldn't be as sketchy as that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 10 days and not even a word. And I have the special edition of Spectacular pre-ordered. I don't even know what Spectacular is. What's the special edition look like? They better not play games with me on that one, because that's a book like right away when it comes out. Which one? Have you told me about that one? I will share for sure. Thank you, AZ. I used to be called Cryozy, because of games I played mostly, but I want to draw more. Hey, that's just like me. Games, so changing it slowly. Yeah, I used to just mainly do some games back in the day, and I slowly switched over to art too, and now I just love art. We've done some games in the past, but not much, not usually. It's mostly art and chatting. And burping too. We have a burp counter on here too. But yeah, that's what we usually do. And it just, I found too, the art community on Twitch is so lovely. I love them all. Also helpful and wonderful. Yeah, Barnes and don't get me started on Amazon. Well, at least Amazon, I don't feel like Amazon would like rip you off. Like, they might take their sweet time and whatnot, but I don't feel like Barnes and Nobles would be one that would be able to gyp you out of money or book. Like, they would at least refund you, you know what I mean? I could be wrong. I've bought a lot of books from Barnes & Nobles. I don't think I've done too many pre-orders from Barnes & Nobles, though. But it's a legitimate business. It's not like eBay and you have some random seller and they like scam you out of it or something. At least I'd hope not. I don't know how they would be able to stay a business if they did. I don't know yet because they haven't. And hey, King, how you doing? Hello, welcome in, King. King Kaimani? Kaimani? Am I saying that right? I hope so. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? They haven't fully released the info Spectacular yet. Seeing it is in the works, that's why I pre-ordered it, but it's written by the same author as well. Okay, that makes sense. Once Upon a Time trilogy. One of your faves. And she also wrote Caravel and Spectacular is after Caravel trilogy. Oh, that's when you're talking about Caravel. Oh, wait, how am I saying that right too? Caravel trilogy, but you need to know Caravel trilogy to understand Spectacular. If you look in Discord, you will see some of my art pieces which featured my character. Oh, Nerdy. Yeah. They're all over Discord. I probably will call you King anyways. It's a lot easier. And it's also the first part of your name. So I will. But I apologize if I said it wrong. pronunciation is not my best feature. Sometimes I nail it though, I will admit. Sometimes I get it right. A lot of times I don't though. Or sometimes I see it and then when I read it later I'm like, oh wait, that's what it is. And I finally start saying it right. I'm like, okay, now I see. But that's like a hit or miss. How are you doing? Are you a fellow artist? Glad you found us. How did you find us? You just get lucky and see that I'm doing some figure studies while you're shuffling through the art section, or did I show up on your recommended? I know that's happened a few times, and that's pretty wild that I'm showing up on people's recommended. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to be mad about that. But it's definitely not what I thought would happen. It's really neat, though. No. The hair's a little wild. I thought that would look good, but it did not. It did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh. Let's get rid of that. It's good. It's good enough as is. Wait, whoops. Should be a eraser. That's all. I'm saying Caravel correct? Good. Thank you. I'm glad. Also, Jackson the Caravel. Okay. Because even though they aren't same series of books, they're all in the same. Oh, that's cool. I love when the writers like tie stuff together like that. It's really neat. They intertwine. Yeah, it's really. I love when they do that too. Absolutely. Like Stephen King does that a lot. I'm doing good. I saw it said working on book covers and as an author myself. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Actually, I'm supposed to be working on book covers. We were just talking about it. This month's art challenge for our stream, because we do art challenges every single month, is actually designing book covers. But I actually have one that I'm designing for somebody. And it's going to be like a witch that's fallen in love with a dragon. And I had a few ideas, but I found out that the dragon doesn't actually ever go into dragon form. I don't know if it ever will. They haven't decided, but it's got like a human form with like wings. It's more of like a furry dragon and stuff. So I have to kind of rethink my ideas, but I got a couple design ideas. I gotta like thumbnail and then try to create. But yeah, we're actually doing art challenge this month for book covers. So it's awesome that you're an author. Also, Nerdy in here, which you see chatting, is working on our own story with which she's doing the art for and stuff too, which is amazing stuff she's writing. So what kind of stories or books or whatever it is you author, what kind of stuff do you like to write? Fantasy, romance, action? But that's super cool. Welcome in. It's so nice to have an author in here too. Are you published anywhere, or do you like put up your stories or your works up online anywhere? You ran straight here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I was planning on mapping out some thumbnails for the book covers, but I ended up doing some figure studies and chatting because it's been I missed last stream. I didn't get to stream. I've been feeling sick, and the daylight savings screwed me up, so I didn't get my last stream in. So I wanted to hang out with everybody and catch up as well. So it's easy to do figure studies like this and chat. If I'm working on brand new designs and really focusing on things, it's hard to keep up with chat. Even though it's already hard to keep up with chat, it's way harder when I do that. I didn't think you'd like Stephen King. Crazy. I don't read much Stephen King, but he's an amazing author. I know that, and I know a lot about his stories, and know he likes to reuse, not reuse, but like he likes to intertwine his stories together. Throwing Oppenheimer on right now to just look at some of the scenes. Dang it, man! I need to rewatch it. Darn nerdy. Jeez, it's already 1 a.m. What's up, Kai? What's up, dude? You made it in. How are you? Also, is that horn still too loud, guys? If it is, I can turn it down. It gets loud in my ears, but for you guys, is it loud? Should I turn it down a little bit, or is it still good? He's a weirdo. He's definitely not writes the stuff, kind of stuff you like to read. Oh my gosh, dude, there's a movie I watched with my mother on Netflix called Damsel, and it's so good, and it has a dragon in it because of Fourth Wing. I'm super into dragons right now. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like Dragonheart. That was a wonderful dragon movie. Throwing Oppenheimer on right now just to look at some of the scenes. Oh, you're adding shading. Kind of. I mean, I'm throwing in a quick shade over these because it makes them look a little bit better. Plus, it's also an extra little bit of help, right? A little bit of study. But no, just super quick shading. I should add quick coloring too, right? I should have these colored. I'm actually writing my first ever book, surprisingly, and I'm all for writing dystopia. That's awesome. Yeah, I was actually writing, like, I don't think it's like, I guess it's kind of darker, but a fiction, not really fantasy. I started writing when I got one chapter in, and that was like years ago. I wish I would have kept with it. I have a bunch of ideas laid out and a path for it, but I finished like one chapter, and it took a while, and I kept re-editing that one chapter, and it seems pretty well, not pretty well done, but I mean, I have it pretty happy with what I've done, like with the edits and stuff on it. But then I have to reread it. I would love to work on it, but I mean, I just so much time, so little time, so much to do. But that's awesome. That's awesome. If you ever post it anywhere, let us know, and we can go check it out and read it. But how fun, how exciting, your first one. It's a very hard to keep up sometimes. I can relate. Oh yeah, chat, especially when there's a bunch of you in here chatting to me, and then when you guys start chatting with each other, and I'm trying to read and catch up, I get so far behind, and I'm trying to sketch a little bit and do that. And then like when someone says something and I actually talk about it, then I fall even further behind. It's like, oh, because I'm not just reading, I'm actually like reading and talking and engaging. I don't want to just be like read. Yeah, and just like simple questions like, oh, you're doing this? Yes. Oh, I like doing that. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is I can relate. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. You know, I don't want to just be like one word answers. I want to actually hang out with you guys, you know, and enjoy the time together. I can draw other times too. I can't always hang out with you guys. But you guys know this. You guys know this. You keep me busy with reading. Also got stuck in the darn Cillian Murphy is hot Tumblr. Yeah, you get stuck in those pretty often, right, Nerdy? Black hole and still trying to get out of it. Oh, it just keeps showing up in your feeds. I want so bad to get back into the warm, fuzzy family vibes of stuff. Yeah. Those are the best parts of your stories, are the family vibes. I loved them. Going to work on challenge. Nice. That's awesome. AZ, you're ahead of me. I haven't even done my thumbnails yet. I don't mind dystopia as long as it's like every other dystopian movie and a novel out there, to be honest. I'm going to play some Rust now. You talking about dystopia, I'm play Rust. That is true, not gonna lie. There's a lot of them out there like that, huh? Like Hunger Games. By the way, did y'all see the new Hunger Games? I did not. I think I've seen like the first 2 Hunger Games. I don't even know if I watched the last one, or I don't know. I don't know, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. I want to see Godzilla. Because Godzilla's the best. I freaking love Godzilla. You can rent it for $5 on YouTube. Oh, I forgot you can watch movies and rent like on YouTube like that. So used to just doing it like on Netflix or Disney or Amazon or something. What do you think though, Fruits? Looks better with a little bit of quick shading. Then like there's like nothing on this one, and then there's like quick shading on these 3. Gives it a little bit of more depth and stuff. And I like adding these cheap little eyes now too. Just a quick little one. Haven't I done that pretty? I was doing that for a while. Did I do it on these ones? Yeah. Just quick little eyes. And a little bit. These ones had less shading, but there's Oppie. There you go. There's your Oppie boy. Yeah, it's the little eyes. Just adds a little extra to it. I thought I was doing more with eyes too. Yeah, there we go. There's someone with a bunch of eyes. Yay, Hoppin' Oppie. Yeah, that's what it was. Hoppin' Oppie is so cool. It looks good, IMO, with the shading. Thank you, Fruits. I appreciate that. It's good to know because I like it a little more too. It gives a little more depth and stuff too. And obviously, it's still a little, even though it's a quick study, it's still a little bit extra study for shading and stuff like that, right? You own movies on YouTube. I know you can own movies on YouTube. Technically, Godzilla is a sequel to Oppenheimer. Well, Nerdy, you are absolutely right, and I will drink to that. Freaking Godzilla is a sequel to Oppenheimer, right? That is very true, because the original Godzilla was made and created to basically like personify the destructive force of like the atomic bomb and stuff. So, yeah, you are right. I own movies on YouTube. You look at you flexing over here, crazy. I just find it ironic that the Hunger Games starts with Katniss saving her sister from death, only for that same sister to die. What? I didn't know that. That's sad. But I mean, at least she helped her live longer then, right? Oh, poor girl. It sucks. Hoppin' hoppy. It looks good. Yep, he skull. Thanks, Nerdy. Okay, but for real. For real. Dang, that sucks. I must not have seen it then. But it's okay. I like that better than I liked Maze Runner. But I like, have you guys seen Equilibrium with Christian Bale? That's an amazing dystopian movie. And then I think it's was it NO.5 is a dystopian anime I like. That's a good one too. I think it's I mean they're all kind of like based off of like, what is it, 1987 or 1880? What's the movie or the story? Is it 1987? I don't think it's 1987. Is it 1887? Try to Google it. 1984. There you go. Thank you. You got it, Nerdy. Yes, I was close. 1984. Yeah, I think that one's like the OG, right? Like everything's kind of like slightly modeled after that. In one way or another. Just haven't seen Equilibrium, but I've heard of it. Yeah, that one's really cool. It's kind of like 1984 and whatnot too. So it's really good. I liked it a lot. Dude, not popular opinion, but I hate Divergent. I haven't even seen Divergent. So I mean, I don't argue with you on that. I haven't seen it. There's others written about the same time, but everyone remembers 1980. That's what I mean. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there's not others out there, but I feel like 1984 is like a baseline for like all those dystopian kind of ideas. Like that's like the game changer right there was 1984. But I honestly, I'm not an author. I'm not a crazy reader. So, I mean, I could be way out of line with saying that. But from what I know, from what I've seen and everything, it feels like it's all like based off that same kind of idea, which makes sense. Or that's just maybe the most famous one. What got the genre out there. Especially modern dystopian settings, you're right. Like I said, I haven't seen them all, I haven't read them all, that's for sure, but yeah, but the ones I like especially are modeled after a lot. Like I said, that NO.5 is a lot after that. Even Equilibrium, I would say, was a lot like that. But yeah, Equilibrium is really neat. I think that's probably one of the first films I saw Christian Bale in. One of my favorite ones he's in. Actually, Prestige, I think, is the favorite Christian Bale movie. Now I want to watch Prestige. Man, Nikola Tesla's in there too. Oh man, yeah. Gosh darn it. Prestige is another nerdy movie for sure. I mean, by Nerdy Mouse, not nerdy. I mean, I guess it's nerdy too, but I mean for nerdy Mouse. Oh, V for Vendetta. Yes, that was a good one too. That was Agent Smith's movie. All the way from Rivendell. That was a good one too. V for Vendetta. What was that called again? Remember when he was saying like a very perplexing vendetta of when he said every word was like with V? I forget what that's called. AZ might know. Oh no, King might know. King might know because King's the author. But there's that it's called when that format of writing when you're using like the same letter to start every word. in your phrase. It's like, it's called something, but he did that line in V for Vendetta. The alliteration. Is that what it's called? Alliteration? But anyways, yeah, that was like, holy crap. When he said that, I was like, man, that was freaking beastly right there. But that was a great movie too. I did love that one. I haven't seen it in forever. But that was a great one too. To be honest, I'm going to get into Sherlock Holmes. Oh, Sherlock Holmes is wonderful. That's why I named my cat Sherlock. When I'm done reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and when I do, I'm going to be addicted to Sherlock Holmes. You already know it. And probably have a bit of Sherlock crush, not going to lie. So be prepared, guys. This is your heads up. You know what? Maybe when you start reading it crazy, we can do an art chapter on Sherlock Holmes. Or like a detective or something like that. And then we can choose to do Sherlock Holmes if we want to. Or something else. Modern detective or something. Verily, yeah. Visosis and verbiage veers most verbose. Yeah, like, and he said it so, I wonder how many times he had to practice that line over and over to like get that right. But being like an amazing actor, he probably did it pretty quickly. It would take me like a million years. That would be sick. Just remind me, crazy. Remind me, because I would be down to either do Sherlock Holmes or to do detective. But if we put Sherlock Holmes, it might be a little bit easier. I feel like some of the art challenges this year have been more broad spectrum, which makes it harder for everyone to join in, because it's not like, hey, let's draw a rabbit. It's like, hey, draw a book cover. Even though that sounds easy, and you can have, some people might just jump on it, but it's also like, crap, what book do I draw? What one is this? And you know, so it could be kind of hard as well. Whereas if you're like Sherlock Holmes, like, okay, well, I'm gonna draw Sherlock Holmes. I got you. All right, thanks, crazy. Good lord, yeah, Hugo Weaving. Slamming good script, right? I mean, that was crazy. But I mean, he's like, what, thousands of years old? So he's had plenty of time to practice. It's a Lord of the Rings reference, by the way. Ooh, now I want to do a Lord of the Rings cover. There we go. Here we go. Actually, oh, I know. I was going to say, I drew Lord of the Rings. I drew Gandalf. But Gandalf, I did that drawing. Traditionally. Actually, you know what? I did, no, I don't, oh, there we go. I can finish Legolas. There you go. That's my Lord of the Rings book cover. It's just Legolas. I need to, see, there's so many pieces I need to freaking finish. Legolas, but where was the other one I was thinking of? I did Aragorn somewhere, I thought. Oh, there's the cheap Gandalf. That was from a long time ago. Freaking, I think when I was first starting portraits. Look at my old signatures still there. That's how old it is. Saya. It's a terrible portrait, by the way. But it's there. I thought I did Aragorn. Oh, I think I did Aragorn on my Nano. Oh, no, but I did do Aragorn in my stylized drawing. Where are you at? Stylized figures. There's my Aragorn. There we go. That's the book cover. Return of the King. Done. Did it. Dang, that was in 2022?
Saya.
Sorry, I'm falling behind, aren't I? It's easy for a book reader. Yeah, for a book, that's true. That makes it a little bit easier, especially if you're like in a book right now. You're so focused on it. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do it on this book that I'm reading. Whereas me, it's like, oh, I know what it is though. I already have a book. I just need to get it done. But I mean, for other people, yeah, if you're not a book reader, it might be like, oh man, I don't know what to do. Draw a rabbit on a book cover. There you go. You're already doing Alice in Wonderland, right? So oh no, Crazy's doing Alice in Wonderland. Or you can do Oppenheimer. There you go. Dang it. Oh, I got some amazing references for you. So they're amazing to me. Yeah, pop them in references, nerdy. Just do it. I will. I'll do it. Like I said, I have ideas. I just had to switch them because I was actually thinking of like the dragon being in dragon form, but it's not gonna be in dragon form. So the one I really wanted to do was like the witch girl like kneeling down with the dragon's head in her lap and maybe her hand on the dragon head. But I thought it was gonna be an actual dragon. I don't really want to do that with like a person. That seems too much like romantic. It's supposed to be like comfy or cozy fantasy is what it's called, not like romantic fantasy. So like I don't want it to be like a dude's head on her lap, but a dragon head would have been cool, I thought. But no. But alas, no can do'sville. Thought there was another Aragorn too, but not there. I use many references for my. I know I need to use more references too, guys. I rely like on one reference, but I should be using like 10 references. I'm a nub. I'm late. Oh, Crusader, but you made it. Welcome in. How are you? The green blended in with nerdy for a second, so I wasn't realizing. Wait, what's late? Oh, nice. Welcome in. How are you, Crusader? How you been? I'll do it. I'll do it. Crazy. Keep pushing me. Keep me on my feet. Dumps all the Oppie references. Do it. I don't mind. The more references, the better. Especially like when I'm out or if I'm camping and I need to pull up some references instead of trying to look through the internet. There's already a bunch in Discord I can just grab. It's really nice. Like 8 of them. That's awesome. Bro, I don't know if I told you, but I'm so happy because I got my cousin hooked on. Yeah, you did. You told me. And I said, yeah, well, that's good, though, because at least now you have someone to chat about. Oh, with Fourth Wing. You have someone you can just talk to about it instead of just having to, like, try to talk to me about, which I don't mind listening. But I, like, haven't read it, so I can't, like, go back and forth with it. I can say, oh, that's cool, or that's a cool idea, but I can't really, like, say, oh, yeah, did you see when this happened? What did you think about when that happened? Yeah. So, yeah, since you're already at 500 plus sketches, mind going back to the first few of my, my first, my handful, my first few gestures, when I first started drawing gestures? Is that what you're talking about, Fruits? It's a huge difference. Like, they were like crazy old, ugly stick figures, and now they're like full figures. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Give me 1 second to catch up on chat, and I'll do that. Now I got a book bestie. Yay, crazy. Well, she needs to read Iron Flame. There, it's soon. Kaboom! Nerdy, is there a more perfect emote for you than that one? I don't think so. Then I can tell about it. Yeah, then you can talk to her about it. Go look at the refs. 1 second. Let me do this. These are my newer ones. And some of my first ones are like right here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's preview them. So here's when I first started. 2021. It's when I first started doing gestures, guys. These ones were actually like 2-minute gestures too. Like the proportions aren't even that great, and they're very, very like sketchy and scratchy and like very uncertain lines. Like I did not have line confidence at all back then. That's more than one. Oh. Watch 1 second turn into 1 hour. Lol, kid. Wait, 1 second of what? 1 second of what? Oh, you mean looking for the references? Yeah, right. I'm gonna get so behind on chat that I forget. These are like when I first started. And this is now. These are today's. And actually these two right here. Whoa. Number 531 and 532. I only spent like a minute or two on those as well. Or really quick. And 529 actually. So that's like basically the same time I did on 532 is the same I used to take on. Whoa. Oh man. That's what I did. The same that it took 531, 532, and 529. I would be like the same amount it took to do one of these before. Find the page where you first started full fleshed figures. Okay. It actually looks like I tried some back here. There we go. There's where I try to draw some quicker ones. Even then, look at that line confidence is crap back then. Some garbage ones. Don't forget to check refs. I will. It was garbage back then, but I mean, it wasn't. It was garbage, but it wasn't like the worst in the world. But now it's way better. Way more confidence in my lines. Even though I still have some sketchiness to it, it's more like confident sketches where this is just like scratchy all over the place, even with erasers on it too. Lots of progress. I know. Thank you, Fruits. Lots of progress. Yeah, like I say, especially in my line confidence. And even when I started switching, I think when I started switching from these guys to, oh, these are way back then too. 11. Like over in here, where is this? Around the 300 mark. I think these are, yeah, see, even right here, 391 and 392, I started getting a lot more figures, but my arms still weren't there. I was still doing like 5 minutes, 1 to 5 minutes. And I got a little bit quicker with some more 3D. And then right here, looks like closer to the 400s, I started doing a lot more figures than just full on straight quick gestures. And even then, yeah, there's still a little more a little less confidence there. But even more than that first one for sure. Yeah. Thank you, Fruits. I appreciate you taking me back on that look back. Why is it frozen? There we go. Come on. It's getting slow. And then right here, these are fun too. I did a little bit of coloring on that one, which was actually kind of cool. Shading with color. Yeah, look at these ones are way better too. Than what I used to be. So much nicer. Thank you for that, Fruits. Reminding me how because you know you see the improvements really small when you're doing them yourself. You see improvements and you know you've improved, but taking back and looking back what you did a couple years ago compared to now, it's big progress. And I didn't forget. I'm gonna go check the references.
Saya.
What? Nerdy, are you gonna tell me what the references? Rate. As I was saying, I'm gonna check references when you said that. Let me see. Let's go to my Discord. And real quick, I see that Easy is in there, so I gotta say hi. Hey, you found some more good ones of Oppie. Oh, that one where he's looking out the window is a really cool, like almost silhouette of it. Hey, I don't mind. Like I said, and Oppie, honestly, he has that very like angular face, and then when he's getting like on the skinny side, especially with Killian playing him, like he's got like some crazy bone structure, which is probably really good and fun to like do studies on and stuff too. And you find some better ones too that's a little bit easier for the shadow references too on there. Oh yeah, Mr. Feeney. Mr. Feeney. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I said, and the more references, the better. Because that means that whenever I need to, like even sometimes when I'm just like watching TV and I can draw, I will like pop up a reference I find on Discord real quick and then just sketch it just so I have something to draw. And it's, so I said the more the merrier, especially when it's like readily available. I can see it on my phone or my iPad or anything like really quickly instead of having to search for something. I'm still tickled you did Regis. Oh, I did do Regis. I mean, I don't like it. I want to redo it. I was trying to go for like a more of a caricature, and then I started letting my like normal drawing kind of slip in and did too much, so it looked less caricature than I wanted and whatnot too. But it's okay. I ended it. It did all right. You could tell it was Regis. It didn't look the greatest, but I'm glad you liked it. And yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, some of those nights, I'm just gonna do a draw your guys' references night, and try to spend either, you know, if we only have a couple references, I can spend the whole time doing it, or I can try to do quick ones for a bunch of references. Because I mean, it's still good to have those studies and stuff too, which is always great. Da-na-na-na-na. What time is it your curfew? Yeah, it's my normal curfew. I try to stick around is no later than like 1:30. Fruits, my goodness, you're the man. Thank you so much. But yes, you guys, you know what? Fruits is right. It's late o'clock over here. I know it's even later for you guys. I'm currently looking into my Fourth Wing references. Yay! I cannot wait to see your Fourth Wing one. Fourth Wing. I cannot wait to see that one. Crazy. I'm excited about that one. But you guys, it is late o'clock. I have running club in the morning. I gotta wake up in like 5 hours. So I need to get some sleep. You Vikings stay wonderful. Thanks for joining me. If I get any chance over the weekend to stream, I will let you wonderful people know. If not, I will see you guys Monday night, same time, 11 o'clock Pacific time, Washington, for everyone that's on there. Keep an eye on Discord, AZ. I let you guys know usually the same day and like a little bit before stream going live. But every Monday and Thursday at 11 o'clock Pacific time over here on the West Coast, I go live, we hang out, and then I try to get more times too. But you guys are the best. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the chatting. Thanks for the look back on my gestures, Fruits. That was nice to see. But have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Get some rest, because I know daylight saving times has wiped a bunch of us out. But I will see you next time. Hit you up in Discord. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Get some sleep, or have a wonderful evening for all of you guys. It's already Friday. Yes. All right, later, everybody. Enjoy Poku. Go give us some Viking love. And I will see you next time. Good night.